Shorthand English Junior Grade. Get ready for trial dictation. 15 seconds. 10 seconds. 5 seconds. Comments. Ladies and gentlemen, I am glad that you have given me the opportunity of taking part in this function. I am particularly happy because you belong to a community from which the country was able to derive great benefits in the past and from which it hopes to get more in the future. Any person who has had some association at any time with our independence movement must be aware that whenever the help of the business community was sought, they responded to the appeal liberally. I remember particularly that time when we were planning to organize a complete boycott of foreign cloth and also to bring about a closure of the cotton exchange. I have special knowledge of how the business community did all that it could for the success of that move and also of the independence movement. Similarly, on many other occasions, when an appeal was made to you for your help, your community helped not only by its valuable advice. Shorthand English Junior Grade. Code number of the question paper 1998. 1998. Kind attention of students. You should transcribe it into long and verbatim. 10 marks are reserved for your shorthand performance. Your handwriting during transcription should be legible and that sufficient space should be left between lines. Get ready. 15 seconds. 10 seconds. 5 seconds. Comments. My dear friends, it is always a pleasure to meet and address the new generation, since in their minds and eyes there is fond hope for the future. Anyway, I shall endeavor my best to say a few words to them. In this connection, I offer my sincere thanks to you all for giving me this opportunity to meet and give out few thoughts of mine to you with pleasure. We have seen mighty changes in the world, such as geopolitical tensions, pollution, earthquakes, havocs, etc. On the other hand, advance made by science and technology in recent years is the greatest revolution of all. But as of now, the pace of change has been very fast and it has been difficult for men and women to adjust themselves in this fast changing situation. We shall try to bring about a welfare state in India. In any event, we cannot stop or reverse the current of change. I am afraid the disintegration of society will proceed in spite of all material advances. The government of Tamil Nadu has already made a beginning by giving liberal assistance for starting industries in backward rural areas as well as in the city limits by frequently conducting global meet with foreigners and other state entrepreneurs to invest more in our state. The unemployment problem is becoming more and more acute. It is therefore natural that employment opportunities should receive the highest priority of all. It is estimated that our population had crossed 100 million people, ranking first in the world, overriding China. We have to think more about manpower utilization. In a developing country like ours, in spite of financial difficulties, heavy allocation is being made for education, and the government expects an educated person owes a duty to society to use properly their knowledge and training for the general advancement of the common people of our country, which can make real progress. However, we are fortunate in having a strong and stable government at the center and in our state, and they will meet the problems in an effective way. At the same time, every one of us has a sole responsibility to discharge, as no government can be expected to carry the burden except with the cooperation of the whole nation. I am happy to offer you my congratulations and hope to gain brighter future in the years to come. Letter from Messrs. Anand and Company, Chennai, to Messrs. Ravi Enterprises Limited, Hyderabad. Dear sirs, we are in receipt of your letter of the 3rd instant and regret to state that we are unable to give you the information you need. We can assure you that we should be pleased to do so if it were possible. We are surprised to hear that the funds trend are not safe, and we cannot understand the reality of the situation. You know, we are having business connection with several parts of the world. Please intimate to us the current situation so as to enable us to proceed further in the matter. In case you could not furnish any details within a fortnight, we shall be forced to disconnect our deal. We hope and trust that you would not come to such a conclusion. Expecting your reply with regard to the position at present, and let us have a suitable reply. Yours faithfully.